Okay, so today we're in open D. So we're going to do 5 licks in open D. Okay, here's lick 1. Okay, and all I'm doing is I'm going to the 5th on the 2nd string, the 3rd, back on the 1st string. Okay, I'm going to the 5th on the 2nd string. Then I'm going to get my fingers out of the way though. To the 3rd on the 1st string, back to the 5th on the 2nd. Then I'm doing a long between the 3rd and the 7th. Okay, so. The interesting thing, the funny thing about the guitar is that in order to play things fast, you have to learn to play them slow, and they're mechanical. And then once you learn to play them fast, it's really hard to play them slow. It's weird. Okay? Now you can play that same lick up here. Sorry. And then it'll let it take you somewhere else. So I'm doing the same. So these two strings are the same. So you can do that same lick. That one, once you get this one, you can figure that one out for yourself. It's not tough. Okay, this long leap here, this between the 3 and the 7, I got that from Johnny Winter. And then, you know, this is kind of inspired by like Albert King. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So all in this area, there's all kinds of stuff. So the thing is this long leap, you know, leap is the hardest part, I think. Back to the root, right? And then doing it up here. Okay? So that's like 1. Okay, so this is a similar lick, rhythm lick or whatever that I showed in open G to help you with your damping. Okay, so it goes like this. That's it. So we know we have 2 Ds here, right? This is slow now. Okay. So we're starting open on the on the fifth string at the second fret. Then we're coming down, we're pulling off. Once we get it up to speed, we're hitting all three strings. Or you can just do one string. This is just an exercise to help you with, and like I said in the Open G videos, or Lex videos, you have to learn to get this damping down. You can do it with a slide. Okay. And that helps you with, once you start, if you work on that lick constantly, this type of stuff will become easier to damp. But anyway, back to the lick. So no damping to start with. Okay. And as you get quicker at it, so that's lick number 2. Okay, so lick number 3 is the same old, I showed this in the G licks too. And you can do it up here. Okay, so you're just doing this little motion here. So you're hammering and pulling off. And you could just take it wherever you want. Okay, and you can do the same thing up here on these 2 strings. Well, you can do it all over the place, but I'm just concentrating on these for now. Okay, so I'm on the first 2 at the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string. I'll get my fingers out of the way. Okay, and here is just your flatted 5th. that's the motion. So and here I'm just on the fifth and or the fourth and the fifth string. So I'm using a thumb and a finger. Right? Look at my finger. And here. So just try to get that little technique in there. So this is your flatted fifth here too. Right on the fifth, on the fourth string. At the sixth fret. So yeah, each lick will take you somewhere else once you learn the basic technique. So lick number 4 is just a rake. I've showed this before, but it bears repeating. Okay, so I'm hitting So I'm covering these strings here with my, they're just kind of gliding along my fingers like this. Sometimes I'll have one finger, sometimes it'll be this finger, depending on where I am on the neck. So your fingers will adjust in time. So what I'm doing is I'm just hitting these two strings. Just going between the third, fifth, seventh. Here I went up to the 10th, down to the 7th, and then to my root D, and on. And here I'm just doing my flatted. So try to practice that. Try to get that technique down. I stole that from, I've said it before, I stole that from the bluegrass guys, you know, that play on their lap. Okay. Just remember, from the 7th you can go to the 10th and then to the 12th. So you can go between the 10th or the 12th and the 11th, or the 12th and the 10th. To start with, just play on these between the 3rd up to the 7th. Go 3rd, 5th, 7th. Or land on this root here, this D. But the most important, so it's mechanical in the beginning. Okay? But if you get it, once you get it, then you can use it all over. Okay? Now lick number 5 goes like this. I'm barring both strings here on the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd, and then I'm going. Okay. Immediately slide down on the third string, right to the 1st fret. And then on the 4th, off. And that can lead you all kinds of places. So that's incorporating some of the other stuff I showed. So when you slide, you're sliding off, you're sliding down, hitting that string, and hitting the whole chord. Really get that in there. Cut that off. I cannot stress this enough. Okay? So, in conclusion, I just like to say thanks for watching, and the guys I like to listen to, like Muddy Waters, Robert Nighthawk, Son House, Elmore James. There's a whole bunch of slide players I listen to. I like the old guys the best. They could do so much with so little. And for people that are newer, I mean, these may seem hard at first. Everything is mechanical at first, but if you just keep with it, stick with it, and just keep practicing it, repetition, play it over and over again, it starts to come. And listen to, I mean, all the old guys, all the great players are on YouTube now. Look them up, listen to their stuff, right? And yeah, it starts to come. But anyway, thanks for watching.